Hey everybody, Johnny here. I've been seeing the hashtag of 5 years of 5e and the release of Tyranny of Dragons, and I wanted to share why I think this is really important because it's important to me and did a lot of change in my life. And so, a little bit of a story time, because first of all, put that in frame. Yeah, Tyranny of Dragons, Horde of the Dragon Queen, Rise of Tiamat. So, 5 years ago was a big thing for me. I had been trying to put my life back together, having uh, survived cancer the second time. And let me tell you, it's a little bit more difficult than surviving it the first time. And so I found myself trying to figure out what am I doing? What's my life? What's happening in my life right now? I just finished journalism school, or I went back and finished it up, and found a job with a geek and culture website named GeekPron, and felt kind of lost, felt kind of adrift in trying to figure out where's this going, what's happening with everything. So I started a podcast many moons ago, and then I started listening to the fourth edition Chris Perkins Acquisitions Incorporated games again, just the very first game. You should go back and listen to them because they're hilarious, they're fun. The origins of Jim Dark Magic and Maynard McShorty Pants. And I listened to it, and listening to them tell their story and play the game and learn the game, I thought, why not me? Why can't I do this? And so 5e was coming around, and I got a whole bunch of friends together who we did a bunch of fourth edition stuff with. And I said, you know what? Let's record it. Let's do the Acquisitions Incorporated thing. Let's see where the story goes. And the first venture was Horde of the Dragon Queen. Posted it up. Definite learning experience. In hindsight, it sounds terrible. We had no idea what we're doing. Literally making it up as we go along, and it turns out people started listening, and people started having fun listening and sharing their stories. In fact, Joey, our editor, started sending us fan email of people who are enjoying the show. So we thought, hey, maybe let's take a risk and do a second season. And we did the Rise of Tiamat, and things got epic. Things went out of control, definitely. And we finished that one up, and that led into they were all level 17. So I decided, why not just homebrew some epic stuff? And that led to season 3, the Vault of Wonders, and it's carried on since then. Tomb of Annihilation, Dragon Heist, and we're getting ready to record our 6th season in November. So why is this all important? Horde of the Dragon Queen and Tyranny of Dragons was a big influence in my life, a big change in my life, and for the better, because I've found what I want to do, what I'm supposed to be doing, how I get to tell stories and create and share and collaborate with everybody. So here's why 5 years of 5e is important, because, hold it up again, it's a beefy boy. It's a beefy book. Tyranny of Dragons, it's kind of come full circle right now with 5 years. And I'm happy to see this book put together and done up with the awesome cover image and cover art, and see everything tossed together, because it was a lot for me. It was a big change. And I know that somewhere out there, someone's going to see this cover in a game store, in a library, or on a friend's shelf. They're going to flip through the pages, and they're going to fall in love. They're going to fall in love with the game. They're going to fall in love with creating things. They're going to fall in love with hanging out with their friends. They're going to fall in love with just D&D. And that's what happened for me. And I think I like to take the Stan Lee approach to role-playing games and Dungeons and Dragons, in that every adventure is someone's first adventure. And this version of it right here, that's going to be someone's adventure. That's going to be someone who's going to look at that and go, yeah, I can do that. I can play this game. I can swing this together. I'm going to create something awesome. So that's why I think 5e, or 5 years of 5e, is important. That's why I'm as soon as I saw it announced, as soon as I saw the cover, I was like, this is something that has to be in my library, because this isn't a gaming book for me. This is a memento for me. This is a nostalgia for me. This is bringing around full circle, and it means a lot. And I hope that someone out there sees it and it has the same effect it had on them that it had for me. So that's it. That's my story. 5 years of 5e. Happy birthday. I hope everyone can find a game, have some fun. And I guess, yeah, the podcast is the Diecast podcast will be a link somewhere or a tag somewhere in this Twitter story. But there's Rocket say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope you get to play Tyranny of Dragons. I hope it inspires you to create something. And I guess that's it. 5 years of 5e. It means a lot to some of us. And, just thank you for making it. Thank you very much.